Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have a Sephora haul to share with you guys. Sephora is having their sale right now, so I decided I would take advantage of it and purchase a few things through their website. They do have the sale going on, I think, in-store and online. You can get anywhere between 10 to 20% off of your purchases depending upon your status at Sephora. So if you're Rouge, you get 20%. If you're VIB, you get 15%. If you're BI, then you get 10%. So I would take advantage of this right now if there are some brands that you want to purchase that you can't get through Ulta. That's typically what I do. I'll purchase things that I can't get at Ulta or things that I wish I would have gotten during the sale that Ulta had. So I do have that sale for you guys as well. So that should be somewhere in my channel. So you can see that sale, the Ulta sale. So because I did pick up a few things from there. But anyway, so let's get into the Sephora sale today. So I have some things in here. Some of these things I've already tested out, so I can tell you guys my thoughts on them. Some of them I have not tried yet, so I don't know if they're good or not, but I will test them out later and then come back and give you guys a Sephora haul update type of video. So the first one here is the Natasha Denona. So this is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. So I'm not exactly sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but I'm thinking it's Biba. Reminds me of Justin Bieber for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. So that is the outer carton for it, but the palette itself is right here. I have tried this one time so far. That's actually what's on my eyes today. So if you guys like the way that it turned out, this is what I used. So I really like the colors of this because it's very neutral and they're a little bit more user friendly, I guess you could say. This one here, I feel very comfortable using it. I feel like I can create daytime or nighttime looks. I promised myself I was not going to purchase any more expensive palettes, but I saw this one and I had to have it, and I don't know why, because I have other Natasha Denona palettes that I hardly use. So I am going to make myself use this one. That's why I decided to go ahead and bust it right out of the package and try it out. It blended out really well. I was able to create this eye look with in 5 minutes. So I mean, that was impressive because sometimes shadows can take a little bit longer to blend, and this one did not have any effort to blend it whatsoever. It was just seamless. It worked really well. If you guys want a video on me using this palette, let me know because I can do that as well. But here's what the colors look like. They are very pretty. They're very neutral, like I said. My favorite in here so far is this one right here, which is, it's called Monroe. I use that as my highlight as well today on my cheekbones. I use it as my inner corner highlight. I use it on my lid shade. So I use it in quite a few different ways today. So I do really like that shade. The other one that I used today, so I'll show you the ones I used. I used Seed, which is this brown right here. I used that one. I used Coco, and I used Freckle. Freckle, yes. Coco and Freckle are the other two that I used up in the top section. And then I also used this one right here, which is Spot. I used Spot in my lash line. So I use that to kind of give myself a little bit of a liner look. So far so good, but I've only tried, 5 colors so far, so I can't give a thorough thoughts and opinions on it yet because 5 colors does not equal the palette. So I will test it out further for you guys. The next thing that I picked up is this right here, and I did try this out one time as well. This is the Milk Makeup. This is called the Hydro Grip Primer. So it says it's a base adherent. So when I got this, I was like, that is really cool looking. I saw that they had this in a Sephora favorite set, but I was like, all the other things that were in the Sephora favorite set I wasn't really interested in, but this one I definitely was, and it was cheaper for me just to buy this. So I was like, I'll try it out. So this is a 1 ounce container, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check here. I don't see where it says actually, so it should say on the bottle at least. What? It doesn't tell you how many ounces is in here? That's really odd. Oh yes, right here, 1.52 ounces. So it says it on the bottom of the bottle. So in the back of here, it says Hit of Hydro. Hemp-derived cannabis extract hydrates to plump and smooth for blissed out skin. It says Grip It. A shot of blue agave holds makeup all day for a super fresh finish. Dose up. Aloe, water, cherry blossom, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B boost skin for a healthier looking base. So when I tried this out, I can tell you guys it was really sticky when I put it on my skin. Even my hands were really sticky after I put it on. So I guess it's where it's a tacky base. So it's supposed to really hold on to your foundation better. It is pretty hydrating, but I wouldn't say it's the most hydrating that I've ever tried for primers. It has a really odd smell to it though, and I don't know how to describe it. It smells like something I've smelled before, but I'm just not exactly sure. I can't put my finger on the nose of it. So it has a a really odd smell. I'm just not sure exactly what it is so far, but I will be testing this out further so I can give you guys like wear time and things like that when I do my final thoughts on this wrap up of this, not wrap up, but the comeback, the rehaul. I couldn't think of what it was called. Oh my gosh. The next thing I picked up is something else that is on my face today because like I said, I'm trying to, as I purchase things, use them as I get them. That way it's not really wasting money. I'm trying them out. So this is the Givenchy. This is the Teint Couture Everwear. This is a 24-hour wear, satin finish, full coverage and comfort, broad spectrum SPF 20 foundation. So this is a 1 ounce package. This is a really expensive foundation, but from the reviews I saw on this, it looks like it was really promising. So I was like, okay, I have high hopes for it. I didn't do the best job of color matching because I feel like I look a little bit yellow compared to like my neck. I'm more pink than I realized, and I'm like, whoa. So what I did was I ordered through Ulta, I ordered a little foundation like mixer. It's purple. So supposedly the purple mixed with the yellow is going to help even it out. I hope so. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but that should be coming in. And then this will work better because I don't want to send it back because it's just a pain in the tush, honestly. So I'd rather just mix it in with something else. So far, so good. I have worn this 3 times so far, and each time that I've worn this, it looks beautiful on the skin. I love the coverage it has. It has really good full coverage, but it's not cakey on the skin. It almost looks like you're just like airbrushed. It looks so good. Like if you look at my skin right now, I feel like it looks nice. It looks really good. So, and it, don't mind the color match, but the skin itself, so let's cut the neck off. So the skin itself looks pretty good. So I think if I did a better job with color matching, I would have been a little bit happier with it, but I probably could send it back and get another one, but I'm not going to, honestly. Let's just be honest here. I'm terrible about returning things. So this is really nice so far though. This has a expiration of, it has an expiration on it, which is nice. It says expires in January 1st or January 2021. So is that 2 years? Yeah. I'm like, well, how long is that? So it's like 2 years. That's pretty good. So I'm excited to use this. Hopefully, like I said, once I get the purple foundation mixer, it'll look a little bit better. So that is the other thing. The next thing I picked up is a nail set. So this is the Nails Inc. So this is a like a duo, and it's called the Flock You set. So you get 2 different shades in here. Let me show you the shades. I love nail polishes right now. I need to polish my nails actually right now. So I might do this after the video. Polish my nails with one of these colors. Whoa, I'm going to drop them. So we have these 2 right here, which is Birds Before Boys. So this is Birds Before Boys. And then we also have Glamingo. Glamingo is like a really bright, like fluorescent pink. It's not showing up quite as pink in the camera. Maybe it'll look better once I look at the video footage. But this is like a, like I have a little card here that's like one of those, what is this called, like an index card, and this is like highlighter pink, and these are the same color. So if that tells you anything, they are the exact same color. It's a bright pink, and this is more of like a peachy with a little bit of like sparkles in it, but it's like the really fine sparkles. So they want you to layer these as well when they do the duos like this. So I'm excited to see what kind of look it comes up with. So I'm excited about that. It looks very summery, so that'll be pretty on the toes especially. So that is called the Flock You set from Nails Inc. I'm not sure I like the name of it, but that's okay. The next thing I picked up is this right here. This is the Peace Out Dark Spots. This is the 12 microneedling dots. So I'm excited to try this. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you. It says, got a spot, stick a dot. Dark spots got you down, stick on a brightening dot. Peace out, dark spots. I don't know. So I'm hoping, I do have a couple small spots that have hyperpigmentation to them still. I'm hoping this will help. So maybe we'll do one of these in a video together because I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous that it's not going to work. But microneedling dots. That's weird. I don't know. Sounds interesting, right? So we have a couple samples in here. So let's see what kind of samples. And then I have another little box to share with you guys as well. We have the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. I did do like several orders. I'm not one of those that like places one order and like, yeah, that's all I want. I end up going back and getting like 2 or 3 orders. So I have a couple samples to share with you guys. I got that sample. I have the Coco Mademoiselle Chanel perfume. We have this little mask set from Sephora. These are colorful masks that they come out with. So we have a gray clay mask, a pink clay mask, and a green clay mask. So I think they all do a little bit of something different, but I'm not positive. So I'm excited to try this out. Well, maybe we'll try these out together as well. And then we have the Belif Hungarian Water Essence. So that's my other sample. And then we're moving on to the next box. So we have another box here that has some goodies in it to share with you guys. So the next thing I picked up is another palette. I picked up the Dominique Cosmetics. This is the Berries and Cream palette. I wanted this when it first came out, and then I hesitated and I was like, I don't know if I really want it. I really like the other palette I have from this brand, but I just hesitated for some reason. So here's what the colors look like. These are very, very big palettes. Like pan sizes are really decent sized. I love this blue shade right here, which is Blueberry Muffin. I love the Cherry Juice. Do they smell like anything? For some reason I'm thinking they should smell like something, but they don't. But these look beautiful, so I will be testing these out as well. I have not tried this at all yet, so I don't have any thoughts on this so far, but this is really nice, and I'm glad I waited now to get the 20% off of it with the sale going on. So the next thing I picked up is an Ordinary product. I have the AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. So I have a whole drawer somewhere, like a little box. I put it somewhere in my room that has a bunch of Ordinary skincare products now. So what I'm going to do is try Ordinary for like 3 months straight or 2 months straight, something like that. I'll show you guys like beforehand and everything. So I think this was the last thing that I needed to kind of round out my collection of Ordinary products. So I'm excited to try this. This is a direct acid, so it's supposed to help with like brightening and things like that. So I'm excited to try it. So we'll have to try this out and see how good it is. Then I did try this brand as well. This is the Inkey List. I think that's how you pronounce it, or is it Ink List? Inkey List. I think it's Inkey List. I have no idea. This is a retinol. This is a face serum from this new brand, and this is another pretty affordable brand that they're selling at Sephora right now, and I was like interested in trying it out. So I'll show you guys like the size of it and everything. This comes in like plastic packaging, so it's just like a squeezy tube. And this is, how many ounces on here? 1 fluid ounce. I should have showed you the Ordinary one as well. So this is 1 ounce, but it's very plain, simple packaging, which is why I'm sure that they're keeping their pricing down for that, because they're not trying to make it all flashy and try to attract us with their packaging. They're trying to show us, hey, we're just good. You don't need an attractive package to buy it. So the Ordinary is very similar to that, because they don't do very like crazy packaging either. So here is the Ordinary one. This is, ooh, it's really purple. Oh my gosh, that looks like blood in a bottle. I don't know if I like that or not, but okay, we'll try that one out. I almost dropped it, but that's a glass bottle. The other one was plastic. The next thing I picked up is this right here, is another nails ink set. This one's called the Nail Porn. So this is another duo. So again, I'm really big into nail polishes right now. I'm like collecting a lot of them. So I'm hoping this is going to be another really pretty one. This looks like more of like a fall color though, but it's a new one that they've just come out with. So this is called Dirty Girl. And then we have Always on Top. Oh my gosh, these are both really naughty names. So we have Dirty Girl and Always on Top here. So I'm excited to try them out. And again, you can use them in combination. So you put the red down and then you put the like sparkles on top. So we'll have to give them a shot as well. They're 2 different tops too. Like the nails ink over here, this one, the flamingo packaging, is like more like silver. And this one's white. So I have 4 new nail polishes, and that's a good deal if you want to buy the nails ink. I would buy them in the duos because you get a better deal for it. So that's how I typically buy it. We have another one of these masks, so I'll probably put that in my sample giveaway basket because I have one to use, and then I'll share the other one. And then I did pick this up because this is something that I wanted to get in the first place. So this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the Quench Hydrating Primer. So I'm all about hydration even during the summer because my skin does not really care if it's summer or winter. It's going to be dry. So I wanted to try this out. This is the Quench Primer. So I should have purchased it at Ulta, I know, because then I could have gotten, my points would have turned into dollars. But anyway, I purchased it at Sephora, so neither here nor there, I guess. I don't know if Ulta actually has this though, so they might not have that. The next thing I have, which is also the last thing besides a little card here, this is a little Supergoop powder. So there's a powder I can test out as well. That'll go in my sample Sunday basket. And this is the last thing I picked up. The last thing I picked up is from Glow Recipe. So this is the Glow Recipe Avocado Sleeping Set. I tried the watermelon one, and I just don't feel like it's hydrating quite enough for my skin. I have a little small sample size of the avocado one, and I really enjoy it. It's nice. It really does help with hydration for my very dry skin. This is a better value for a set. You get, this was $45 and it was in their sale section for $39, and then you got your extra 20% off. So I thought it was the best time to get it. This is for dry to normal skin. So me, dry skin. But this one comes with a little sleeping mask. I want to show you what the sleeping mask looks like. If I can pop it out of here. Maybe. Oh, we need our little cutter. Gotta get our handy dandy notebook. No, I'm just kidding, cutter. All right, let's see. All right, so here is what it looks like when you open it up. You have a little sleeping mask right here. That is so darn cute. So super duper soft too. It's like really cushy, like soft and like pillowy. So I'm excited about having the sleeping mask. But then you also get your full size of your avocado mask right here. So this is glass bottle, which I probably will end up keeping after I'm done using it and sort of use it for crafting, because I know that this would make a really pretty craft. I'm thinking about crafting and makeup at all times now, it feels like. So this is their avocado sleeping mask. It is really good for dry skin though, if you were curious. I think it works better than the watermelon one, so that's just why I purchased that one. But that is everything I picked up. So I didn't go super hog wild. I think the craziest thing I got was the Natasha Denona. That was a little bit crazy. I probably shouldn't have got it, but I got it and I really like it. So maybe I'll just like force myself to use it a little bit more, like use it in my stash for the upcoming weeks and things like that. So anyway, let me know, what did you pick up during the sale? And also, if you want to see reviews on any of this, let me know what you want to review on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.